Today I'd like to show you the new Ultra Raptor II GTX. Now this is a shoe that's dedicated to fast hiking when traveling with lighter loads, and a great responsive, flexible and a lightweight shoe that's also has a good amount of stability. So the Ultra Raptor II GTX is a really good multi-sport outdoor adventure shoe. So with this shoe and being such a popular model for LaSportiva, it's really important that we keep the key characteristics of the shoe, but give it a refresh and update the small details that still give the shoe its iconic look and its iconic characteristics. So now let's look at the upper of the shoe, and around the back here you can see the brand new design for the heel counter, and that works in combination with the internal heel counter to give you a really great stability and support. We've updated the mud guard here on the side, still giving great protection from mud splashing through puddles of water. The laces we use here are fully recycled, and we also use recycled content here in the webbing on the side, and the webbing is directly connected into the TPU skeleton structure here, which goes down and connects into the midsole of the shoe. Again, really wanting to give you a good support and good foothold. Here on the front part of the shoe, we have a brand new design and materials here for the webbing. We use a high abrasion resistance mesh here in the front, and you'll also see a new material used here for our tongue webbing. Finally, on the upper here you'll see our iconic Ultra Raptor toe bumper in TPU, giving great protection. Being a GTX shoe, we have our Gore-Tex membrane, and this is the extended comfort Gore-Tex membrane. And in line with our other Ultra Raptor models, we also offer this version in a dedicated last, giving a wider fit. So with the wider fit option we provide, we increase the height here over the toe box by 5 millimeters all the way up, and we provide a 10 millimeter greater circumference over the metatarsal area, and that gives us our wide fit option, which comes in one colorway for men and one colorway for women. And now looking inside the shoe, we have our Ortholite hybrid mountain hiking insole, and that's 5 millimeters in height and includes recycled content in its construction. Now let's look at the midsole here, and it's an injection molded EVA full length, and we also include a stability element here in TPU, and that's an anti-torsional device for extra stability. Now let's look at the outsole of the shoe, and you can see here we have our all-ground outsole. We have a lug height of 4.5 millimeters, including the impact brake system. You can see our friction white sign here on the bottom, and that's our grippiest rubber compound that we use. Now let's look at some of the numbers on the shoe, and we start with the stack height here, 16 millimeters at the front, 28 millimeters at the back, giving a drop of 12 millimeters. Now the weight for the shoe in a size 42 is at 400 grams, and in a size 38 it comes in at 335 grams. Let's talk about the sizes. We have an extended size range here in the men's, so we start at 38 and we run through to 49.5. And in the women's, we start at 36 and run through to size 43. So now to sum up the Ultra Raptor II GTX, it's a really fantastic shoe for those fast hiking trips and when you want a really nice, light and responsive shoe.